that I need to. So let's get ready to start the timer and we will go. So this is day 26 Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, here we go. I haven't watched this. I went to the manga bookstore and figurines and stuff like that with Tim and a few other friends, Andy, Chikaku, and I did a little snooping around on like future ones. I don't know if I showed you the picture. I meant to show you the picture, but I may have forgotten. I took a picture of Vinland Saga, but the thing is, like, it was like a box set of the manga, the full. I think it's complete, or season 1 at least, anyway. And it didn't show the front cover. Sorry, the box didn't show any art, so I couldn't see any of the characters. I was like a bit mad. I was actually low key a bit mad. It would have been nice to see some of the characters on it. I did take a picture of Vashta Stampede as well, or Trigun, but I think it was a good. It was worthwhile. That trip to see and observe to see what kind of characters and stuff. And I did see for Apothecary Diary that this girl often showed up. So I don't know. I think she's the main character from doing the very limited research I did last night. Because I was watching Sayo stream yesterday when he was streaming, whatchamacallit, Zen is Zone Zero. Yeah, I was watching him do Zen is Zone Zero and noticed that she was quite often there in Google Images. Maybe she's like the main character and she's like popular and stuff like that, which was cool and all. Yeah, we'll see. She's cute. She's adorable. There was a picture where she reminded me of a Genshin character called Ayaka. Yeah, but she's a cutie. She's adorable. Yeah, I've noticed that when talking to like the guys when I went out over the weekend, how little knowledge I have when it comes to anime. In particular, the more recent one. To me, recent one is probably like season 1. I don't know. I'm still doubtful that the last anime I watched was Spy Family season 1. Surely I've watched something after that, but I cannot recall. If anyone's watched any animes with me, do let me know what animes I've watched with you, because maybe that could be more recent. But yeah, I noticed that I don't watch that much anime compared to everyone else. It's nothing bad. It's just an astute observation I've made. Come to a realization recently, so to speak. Yeah, it's nothing good, nothing bad. Actually, you know, I'm gonna just admit that hair's a bit wonky on this. I don't know what the name of this tool is. Is it Liquidify? I think it's a Liquidify tool, but I don't know the name of it fully. Actual name of it. I think it's called Liquidify on Photoshop. What am I doing? Also, was when talking to Tim, I really do need a phone stand. I do see a nice Genshin phone stand, or the acrylic stand. I was thinking of using it as a phone stand, but I realized that it's a bit too small and I don't think it could bear the weight of my phone. It would just topple all over. Because when I stream, I miss so many calls and text messages. Some were fairly urgent, some weren't, so it's really, really bad. That's why I rather, because I don't want it to ring and stuff, right? Whilst streaming, that's a bit too much. That's why I want like a phone stand, place it in between both my monitors, so right bang in the middle. So if someone texts me, you know, or DMs me on Discord or whatever, or call me, I should be able to see it and hopefully respond a bit more swiftly. Obviously, I'll read it quickly and see and assess whether it's an urgent matter. But it is what it is. So what do you mean by hover it and it should tell you? Oh yeah, the liquify tool. Yeah, it's called liquify. Yeah, it's called liquify. I was right because I mentioned it in the YouTube video, right? If you saw it, if you've seen the most recent one, I think the hair is okay. And she's got like a cute ribbon behind her hair. But the thing is, it's tied up, so I kind of want to like, I wanted to do something about it, but maybe not. Oh, that was a bit of lag there for some reason. Yeah. I'm still not happy with this. Something doesn't look right, but okay. We can probably fix it later. It's something. This has always been a problem with the big eyes. If the eyes weren't too big, it will be easier to do. So that's why sometimes I feel like it can look a bit off. I know she's got some stuff coming out here, but I won't draw it just yet because proportions and stuff. But yeah, we can go back to the hair. Something does definitely feel off. You did, yeah. I know my nice went on a spree. He went and reacted to. He reacted and responded to a lot of my videos, which was awfully sweet of him. He didn't have to, but he did. Yes, let's have a look and see. So this reminds me a bit of Fu from My Shampoo when I drew her. Because it looks like you got. Am I skipping her neck? I guess I will skip her neck. She is a small girl, right? Small child. You know what? When I wish I had more time in the world, but then again, I do want to start drawing OCs as well. I've learned that when I after drawing all these characters, the video games, the animes, and what have you, I want to draw them all now. I want to draw them all, but I want to draw OCs, and I want to play video games. What do I do? What do I do? The problems. First world problems. Alright, so before we do that, we need to think about looking a bit too big already, in my opinion. Not only that, I do think we need to draw like she has like a basket over her, right? Sorry, behind her. She's carrying a basket of some sort. So maybe we need some sort of strap. I don't know what people do in their free time because I'm struggling with free. Oh fuck, wrong layer. I'm doing it now. I'm struggling with free time. What do you guys do in your free time? I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I draw in my free time and game in my free time, but I don't have. I feel like I don't have much free time to do anything else, so I can't watch stuff anymore. I guess Twitch is the only thing I watch these days, and YouTube when I wash dishes and before I go to bed. Maybe I'm not as efficient with my time as I thought I was. Hmm. Yeah, there's not enough time in the world. I want to do this, I want to do that. The next thing you know, you run out of time. So I want them to grab the bag. And you got the hand. I guess the hand will grab to. We can flip that because oh fuck, did I just I keep not joining on the roller. Oh, okay, whatever. I can put a hand there. Okay, whatever. She's small, so I think it's okay. The arms seems reasonable. Doesn't seem unreasonable. And now she's got the body. I don't think the body will be that go down that far. You got the body there. Then you got the skirt. Oh, notice that there's like a slit on the end. Okay, that's she's angled, so I can't tell if it's on both sides. It looks like it's on both ends. Cool. Okay. Called his body. Yeah, what is free time? Enough free time to do the stuff we want. Okay, so she's got like a basket. I could make it a bit bigger than it ought to be. Sometimes, you know, when I don't know about you, when someone's small, like a little kid, carries something that's huge, like a massive backpack or whatever, it does look cute. To me, anyway. It looks endearing. So let's do a big-ish basket. Maybe I'll do it bigger. I don't know. We can leave it like that for now. There's no lay on that. Yeah. We will revisit later. No lay on that one. So merge those. Okay. Sweet. So you got the arms, roughly the body, now onto the dress. I guess the dress will just be like, or the skirt. Sorry. Just looking at the proportion again. Proportion seems fine. It's because she's a small child. I might actually make it bigger, actually, later on. Adjust it. The usual skirt trick. Really something like that. I do think she looks kind of simple and plain. That's not a good thing. That's not a bad thing. I mean, it's not necessarily a good thing. It's just like an astute observation. No complaints here. Obviously, the simpler things are, the quicker things will be drawn. I do think this is going to take. I'll be surprised. I don't know how long it's taken me so far, but I'll be surprised if this takes me more than an hour to do. In honesty, I think it's going to be less than an hour. That's my guess. That's my take. But we'll see. I think I'm. I know I said I want to avoid burnout and all, but if I do it next year, I think I'm gonna change things up, especially with the timer. Uh, I can tell you in here now in chat, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do it the other way, like how it was initially done with the timer. I think I'll do the countdown, and maybe I will spend the 3 hours doing it. Whether I do a commentary over it or not, we'll see. But yeah, I think I could do a 3 hour stream. Maybe I won't use the mic. Oh shit, what did I do? Yeah, maybe I won't use the mic whilst live streaming. Maybe I do a commentary after it. But yeah, within the 3 hours, I think I'll color it in as well and see how far we get. In case I didn't look at them, don't look at the timer and it goes past 3 hours, I'll just video edit it and cut at the 3 hour mark, right? And then we just call it there. We leave it there. I think that's the play. I noticed that when I draw the freaking body and skirt thing, it's never in the middle. There we go. These are shit. Yeah, her design is simple. Like I said, it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just something. You can remove that now. Oh yeah, the thing's a bit off a bit. That's okay. Oh, interesting. New way of doing the free viewer things. Why can't I ban this guy? Wait. I'm wasting a bit of time because I'm going on Stream Elements right now to add another ban list phrase. But it's okay. I do think I can do this within 3 hours. Got all the time in the room. All good, Mango. I probably should have went for lunch beforehand as well, but I'll be fine. But yeah, enjoy Noms. See you soon. Okay, now we can actually fix the thing. Okay, how are we gonna fix this? Because this is completely off. Hi, Winter. Yeah, this was your suggestion, right? With the last minute addition because of my inability to count. Because we had two Samurai Champloo, didn't we? So yeah. I went to the manga shop with Tim and a couple of other friends, Andy, and one more person. I don't think you know Chikaku, but yeah, also Chikaku, in case you know her. Yeah, and I saw her, and I was like, okay. All I saw was her mainly on the front cover of the manga book. So I'm guessing she's the main character in this anime. So yeah, let's draw her. Nothing can. What can go wrong? She looks adorable. Oh, sorry, Chikaku. Hi Lex. Yeah, it's MaoMao. We join MaoMao. Is that MaoMao? Is that her name, MaoMao? Yeah, I know nothing about this anime. I probably drew the basket, the bag. Probably should have drawn it the other way around, but it should be fine if we just do this and we go bam. Rotate it. It looks no. We fucked up with the basket as well. I can't even draw something so simple like a basket. Maybe today is not a day to draw. Okay, that looks better. It should be facing the other way. There we go. But make sure it's the hands are still there. And we can delete this. And then we can still do the same thing. The basket could be... I do think it's endearing if they have a basket that's bigger than them. You know, that like the school kids, little school kids that has a book bag, school bag much bigger than them. Okay, that's a bit too big. It's like Klee in Genshin when she her backpack is so much bigger than her. It looks so cute. Okay, that's a bit better now. That's a bit more believable. Now on to the arms. Yeah, she's a main character. Yeah, I don't think I know them. Okay, that's fair. Because they know Rin and Tim, so I don't know if you know them or not. I need to, because we need a hands wraps around. Oh shoot! What layer did it do to hand? Right. Cut it out so I can see the hand. Holy lord, what do I do? This is why it's very important to draw the right layer. If you combine the layers, it's a fucking mess. It's a shit show. It's a shit storm. There we go. There we go. No, it's all good. Yeah, I know the thing. I'm quite forgetful like that as well. I'm like that as well. I'm like that also in games as well. Like I could really enjoy a game and say, "Oh, it's a really good game. It's really fun. I recommend it." But if someone asks me, "Oh, what's the story about?" I wouldn't be able to tell you because I forgot everything. That's me. Yep. Like, I'm starting to forget Judgment now. We finished Judgment what a few months ago, and I wouldn't be able to fully tell you what happens in Judgment now anymore. Yeah, my memory's just so bad. It's unfortunate. It has its pros and cons, for sure. And she's holding the basket. We could go crazy with the creases. Do we wanna? Yeah, let's not. That looks okay. Now we can remove that. Okay, so all I think that looks like it looks a bit small. She looks so. I mean, I know she's a little girl and all, but maybe we could. Oh shit! Maybe we can increase it a bit. Yeah, let's include the basket as well. Include the basket. Make her a wee bit bigger. Not too much. Yeah, about that. I know she's got technically no neck. So I am mindful of that, but I think he'll be fine. She's a small girl. for the hair. I'm still not happy with the hair. 100% happy with the hair, so I need to figure out to do the hair. Let me actually do it on another. So it looks like she has something here. And then she's got like something coming down. And then she has like some sort of beads. We can just copy and paste again. When sketching, I won't copy and paste. There we go. But since the hair's there, we can just like remove stuff in between parts of the. Just to make it a bit less buttery. Yeah, I'm still not 100% happy with the hair, that the bangs are fringe, but maybe it might look okay. I don't know. We'll see. It might turn out okay. How long was that for the sketch? Hi, Sammy. How you doing? 26 minutes. Maybe we can finish this in under an hour, within the 1 hour mark. That's what I reckon. Like I said, it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just an observation. I think I can do it. I wonder if I should bring this down beyond the eyes. Maybe that's why. That's what makes it look sick. That's what makes it look weird. I was scared to use the liquidify tool. I probably could have. Hmm. Yeah, I do notice there's something over here. Maybe I just draw a little small bump for her hair. I don't know why. I'm looking at the thing and she's got like a, not a bun, but it looks like she's got something coming out on the side here. But it's not on both sides. It's just one side. So yeah, we can just leave a little small bump, I guess. Oh, Vanessa Carlton. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now this doesn't look too good, if I'm honest. We should curve it a bit more. Hi P. Sorry, sorry, I was concentrating. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, P. Recently, I started watch partying with some K-drama, and I consistently have to give characters nicknames so I can remember who did what. All right, so you'd be like Blondie, if it's like a blonde hair guy or girl, or like bitch face. If a guy or girl looks like a bitch, like face of a bitch. Or the evil stare guy, evil guy. But it's your jam, yeah. It's a classic for sure. Have you done a KP? No, no. I mean, like it's something, right? If there's a way for you to remember someone, if names are hard because they're foreign names, right? Then yeah, you could give them nicknames. I don't know. Let's keep it like this and see what happens. I think he'll be fine. I hope. You're not convinced? Actually, let's do the tip on the edge. I can feel that there's a difference between a new nib and a used nib for sure. This feels so much smoother. Sometimes it's a bit too smooth. This is a new nib. I replaced my nib. There's less friction on the tablet. It feels smoother for sure. That's not necessarily a good thing for me. I feel like I'm like ice skating on this tablet. There's less control, if that makes sense. That's what I think. Oh yeah, since you guys are here, Lex, if hopefully, and Mango, if you, oh no, Mango's gone for lunch. Lex and P. Wait, P, you use Clip Studio Paint on your tablet, on your iPad, right, and not on PC. So this is probably for Lex then. Lex, sometimes when you draw, do you get like a little bug or glitch where your pen, for some reason, it doesn't calibrate properly the pressure sensitivity? Where let me draw it here. Where it's like this. Imagine you do a stroke here. This is a normal stroke, but when you do this stroke, it looks like this. Do you get that sometimes? When you do a normal stroke like that? Oh shit! Oh no, it's happening now. See, look, I just spoke it and it's happening. Oh fuck! I jinxed myself. Like, why does that work? And sometimes when you alt tab and tab back in, see, it's fixed now. You just alt tab and tab back in, it fixes itself. I don't get this. Why does it do it? Sometimes alt tabbing doesn't work, so you got to close the program and relaunch the program. I don't know why that happens. Oh, thanks, B. I need someone who uses Clip Studio Paint quite frequently to explain to me why that happens, because I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It makes no sense. Actually, no. Let's not add it. This is pretty much the end. Wait. If Lexton isn't here to hear me ask him that question, I'll just ask Mango then when he comes back, or any other Clip Studio Paint. I know I'm not the only one that it happens to. I have another friend, someone that Winter knows, an artist, a streamer friend who goes by the name of Minz or Minzy. She also experienced it as well, and I told her just to alt tab, and because I noticed that she used to close the program all the time and then relaunch the program, and I told her, oh, just alt tab and tab back in. It should usually fix it. And then she did it, and she was, oh, thanks, Pat. You save me a lot of time. I don't need to close the program and open the program again. Did you finish that art in the end, Sammy? I don't know, because obviously I had to go out because I went to meet up with Tim and a few others, so I wasn't able to watch the rest of your art stream. Did you finish your art stream? Quite keen to see how that ended. Been meaning to research what all the pen settings do in my iPad drawing program, but I procrastinate. Right, I see. Yeah, there is in Procreate or other programs. There's a lot of. I'm assuming you're using Procreate. I actually don't know what program you're using, but if you're using Procreate or any other art program, they do. They are a bit different, and there is a lot of stuff, a lot of settings, which can be quite daunting and intimidating. That's what I felt when I first used Critter. I'm sure if I use Critter again or any new program, because I remember when I used Blender, tried Blender for the first time, that was something. I was overwhelmed for sure. with Blender. What line is this? This line here. Yeah, so after art, we'll be going to Genshin. I'll probably do the pools right away. I'm gonna try and get C6 Cheverus. And also, I want one copy of Insen. So if we get Varissa, we get Varissa, but she's not my priority. She's definitely not my priority. If we get her, we get her. If we don't, we don't. It's fine. Yeah. We do the pools first thing, and then I then decide what I want to do, whether I want to explore or do this. I'm assuming there's a story or a character story, character quest thing. I'll do that. One of those two. Hi Johnny. Yeah, the patch is out. I'll be streaming that and doing the pools later. Yeah, I want my C6 Cheverus, so then on NA that is. So then I can use Mavericka as an off-field character. I don't have plans to use her as an on-field. She can like buff my, not buff, but she can help with my Chlorand. I'll use Chlorand first on-field. Ian San's not free, no. Ian San's a 4-star. We get a free Aurora run from the event. But yeah, Ian San's not free. I wish Insan, if Insan was free, then I wouldn't be pulling on my EU. But yeah. I kind of want to try Insan with Chlorand as well. Like I want to try the Overload Chlorand team. On EU I can because I C6 Cheverus. But I want to try and run C6 Cheverus with Ian San and see how good Ian San is with it. Because I want to see if I want to use Ian San or Official. I can't use Aurora because he's not C6 yet. So I'm using Official for now. Official's really good anyway, so. I like Official too when she doesn't open her mouth. I don't know if it's fast. I do think I probably should do it in an hour. But yeah, there's been some art I finished it within 1 hour, so we'll see if today is that day or not. Yeah. I'm still not happy with the hair, but we'll see. We do the rest of the hair later because I don't know where things should be. If things change. Because sometimes I do deviate from the sketch. They do supposed to act like a guideline, but sometimes I deviate and do it differently. This is Mirabelle. I've been meaning to go into her stream and watch her stream because I love it when she loops with the flute. She's a music streamer from Canada. Yeah, I do like the flute. Johnny, when are you gonna learn the flute? But yeah, looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. I hope it's Saturday because I drew on Saturday in advance because we're going out, right? So I won't be able to draw on Saturday. Oh yeah, I have no idea what time we need to meet up, what time we're meeting up and stuff. So yeah, probably should speak to you guys off stream later and see when we're meeting up and stuff. Yeah, we're on the line out already. Yeah. Oh, Mango, since you're here, I was asking Lex, but I think Lex is busy. Do you sometimes, often, or sometimes get like some sort of bug or glitch where, you know, when you draw a stroke like this, it looks like this? if that makes sense. Every stroke looks like that. Is have you ever encountered something like that before? And do you know why it happens? I know there's like two solutions. One to get rid of it is Alt Tab and tab back in. Sometimes, most of the time, that will disappear, but sometimes it doesn't just disappear from me, and I have to close the program and then relaunch the program again just to, to get rid of it. And I don't know if there's any other solutions or what's the reason behind it. Like, why does it occur in the first place? That's also another question I would like to know. I don't know if you qualified to answer that, if you know it yourself or not. No harm in asking, seeing if you know. If there's like a pattern, is it the way I'm doing something? I wonder that causes it to behave, the strokes to behave that way. And there's nothing to do with vector lines. It's also in rasterize. We showed it earlier, and that's why you'll see P lowing because I was just talking about it. I was showing it, and then just did it manually. And then when I did a stroke, it happened. We saw that circle thing, that lump of circle in. It's annoying. I don't like it. If I know the answer and how it happens, I would try to stop doing what I'm doing that keeps making it a pop up every now and then. No, not vectors. Rasterized layers as well. You think it's a tablet driver, but I feel like mine's up to date. It's not every time. It's like every now and then. Like it happened earlier today. It didn't happen when I streamed art yesterday. No, 2 days ago. When I streamed art 2 days ago, it didn't happen then. But yeah, it doesn't happen every day. It's just every now and then it happens. And I'm thinking, what am I doing that's making it behave that way? I don't think it's driver because, or the tablet driver. I don't think it's a tablet driver because it's up to date. Mine's up to date. So why would it still happen like 10 minutes ago if it's up to date? Oh, Saturday, Johnny. Okay, yeah. I'll meet you guys up. I'll meet you guys on Saturday. Because my drivers tend to be up to date. You think it's faulty drivers then? But you think it should, wouldn't it happen like super frequently and not just like every now and then if it's faulty drivers? Yeah, it's very sporadic. Yeah, every now and then it just happens. It's annoying, but I can live with it. But it's a bit annoying. I don't know if it's a CSP thing or if it's my tablet. I mean, I guess one way to check this is if I just download Medibang. Actually, I do have Medibang Pro. I reinstalled it. Hmm. I do have Medibang installed. I forgot about it. But I could like draw Medibang Pro and see if that's the case. Yeah, I'm on the old version as well, which doesn't help. I refuse to pay for an upgrade. So if it still works, it works, right? Oh shit. What version are you guys on? I realize that, is it 4.0 the most recent one now? Nice, Sammy. I never had peanut butter with banana. To be honest, I don't think I've ever had banana on toast. Thinking about it now, I don't recall ever having it. Yeah. I think I'm a bit weird. No, no, not weird. I'm a bit boring when it comes to like sandwiches and stuff and toast, because granted that I've never tried it yet, so I can't really judge. That's why you know, I don't, I reserve things to myself. But the idea of like peanut butter and jelly doesn't seem appetizing at all. I don't think I'll ever try it out. Like people can tell me it's so good and stuff like that. I don't think I will ever try out peanut butter and jelly. It's like me saying chicken feet is good. Not everyone will try. Or cow's brain and cow's tongue, duck's tongue is nice. It's really delicious. But some people just won't eat it, right? Or like intestines and stomachs of animals are nice. I love it, but I know it's not for everyone, and people won't eat it. Or balut, that little duck fetus duck inside the egg. I love that shit. I eat that. I eat that all the time if I am given it. But people are put off by seeing a baby duck inside an egg, and that's why they can't eat it. But I love that shit. I'll eat it any day of the week if someone gave it to me. It's so good. I don't think I will. I don't think I'll try peanut butter and jelly, or banana and and peanut butter. That sounds like a that sounds like a messy toilet for me. Doesn't seem like a good combination. You're on 2 point something. Okay, so you must have. I got for free when they upgraded. Really? It was free. Oh, if I'd known it was free, maybe I would have upgraded as well. But I just kept it at 1.x. Yeah, I'm still 1.x, 1.12, 1.13. But yeah, unless maybe there's going to be a really good program later on, and I'll use that when that comes out. Yeah, I mean, like separately, it makes sense that they're good. Yes, I agree that they're good, but sometimes things together aren't good. Like pineapple's good, pizza's good. Pineapple on pizza, that's bad, in my opinion. It's not good at all. I love pineapples. I love pizza, but pineapple on pizza is not good. So yeah, just like peanut butter is good, jam is good. Together, I can't see it that being good at all. Yeah, I think I missed the window. Yeah, I'm not the only one. I know other people who are also on the same boat, but it's okay. It is what it is. But they did say, if I'm not mistaken, they did say that we will still get the upgrade if I lost my trail. We will get the upgrade if it breaks, right? If there's like a big massive fault in Clip Studio Paint, they'll go and fix it for free. Give us a free upgrade. Oh, sorry, no, sorry, not upgrade. They'll patch it for us. They'll give us a patch if it's like really, really buggy and it's breaking. So in that sense, yeah, I think I'm okay. What's not okay is the straps. I need to wait. Let me use my head for a second. No, that's not right. Oops. Yeah, I snack on peanuts. I snack on bread, but doesn't mean together it will be good. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I remember they're saying that if it like breaks, if it looks like if it breaks, then they'll patch it up. It should go here. Sorry, I had to think for a second like where the outfit's gonna be. I need someone to confirm that with me, but I thought I read somewhere that, you know, they'll patch things out only if it's, because they say that they stopped offering support now for those who are on the older one, the legacy one, the one that I'm on. Maybe your one as well, because it's like if it's 4.0 now or 4.x, yours is probably considered as a legacy one as well now. But they said that if there's like a massive bug that makes it like unusable or really, really hampers experience or something like that, they'll go and patch it up for us. But don't expect any future updates, which I think is fair. I'm okay with that, because like I understand why they want to make it like not offer any more updates and stuff, because like they've offered quite a lot of updates in the past, so and it's always been free. Right, I don't think it's a bit too much asking for loads of quality of life stuff on a product. But that's just me. So yeah, I'm okay, you know. Obviously it would be nice if the stuff was free and they keep continuously offering us update. But I can see why they don't want to continuously offer updates now. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, I know you don't use Clip Studio Paint anymore, which is fair. They only gave up to Midway V2 for free also. I see. What did I just do? I just did this all wrong. Oh no. Such a dummy. Must be here. That's fine. But yeah, if there's a better alternative to Clip Studio Paint, I may look down into the future. I think I've got a code for Coral Paint. I don't know if Coral Paint's any good or not. I've heard of it already, like a while back, but I don't know if it's any good or not. Yeah, DaVinci's so good. Like, I personally, I mean, I can't say anything about the Adobe Premiere because I've never used it. But for DaVinci to be free and the stuff that they give and what it offers, yeah, you'll have to convince me a lot to pay to use Adobe. Like, why should I subscribe to Adobe when there's DaVinci? DaVinci is so good. And the thing is that you can tell me like all the bells and whistles that Adobe Premiere offers. I need someone who knows DaVinci inside out to tell me if it exists in Da Vinci or not. I've seen bits of. We was talking about it in the Discord on my Discord server about the new update for Discord, Sammy. Um, I didn't see too much difference. I noticed that streamer mode, the purple's different, and I noticed that the servers at the top, there's a little bar at the top that tells you what server you're currently in. Um, I don't know why you need that. When you look at the top left hand corner, it tells you what server you're in anyway. So I don't understand why we need another bar to tell you, unless they plan to remove the thing on the top left hand side. I don't get why that's needed, but yeah, it is what it is. It's yeah. I have no real strong opinion about it. It seems okay. Yeah, it seems okay. And even for me, when I do my video editing for my YouTube projects, the gaming one, the gaming side, I I don't use all the feature. I think some of the features you have to pay, which is like I understand because like the fact that it's the free version is so good already. I can see why you have to pay like a premium to get some other stuff. But you can completely make a video, YouTube video, without paying a single dime, a penny. It's crazy how good it is, and it's free. And I heard that in general, their products are pretty good as well. I can't comment on Adobe Premiere because I have never used it before. I'm not gonna dunk on it. I can't dunk on something that I've never used before. That's just yeah. That's just immature, I guess. Like that's something that kids would do. That's why I say I can't really dunk on peanut butter jelly, for example, because I never tried it before. But to me, in my head, it doesn't seem like it's nice together. Separately, sure, but yeah, it could be really nice. Yeah, had a good fun trying it out the other day. Oh, when we did the time lapse for the art collab with me and Lex. Yeah, it's good. I also told a friend asked me about it the other day. Oh wow, I just realized if we do that, then we gotta show it at the bottom. Questions, do I want to? Why not? Yeah. You know what? Let's just do it and everything. It doesn't really matter. I'm not anti. I mean, technically, I am anti Adobe with the shenanigans that they try to pull. I don't know if it's still a thing that people are still like boycotting or rioting over Adobe. But yeah, what they did was not cool. But yeah, AI is taking over the world, and we just gotta accept it. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan when it comes to AI and stuff. Like, I understand companies wanting to do it because they can save money and cut costs and stuff like that. I understand that, but I don't think it should be at the cost of like laying off staff. Because I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but like if you're gonna lay off staff because you seen them dispensable because now you've got like some sort of AI or automated process machineries or whatever that can do the job quicker and faster and quote, whether it's debatable better or not, right? You lay off all these people, then what's gonna happen like later on in 10, 20 years time, or maybe even like 5 years time or 1 year's time? You're gonna have like loads of people who are out of jobs, right? Well, are they gonna live on that welfare and benefits? If they're gonna be living on benefits and stuff, so how are they gonna have the money to consume your products, your goods, if everyone's been affected? It's not gonna be just your industry that's affected. All the other industry that uses these technologies is gonna get affected. And I could just see, this is me, like, guessing. I can see unemployment rate's gonna like rocket and be like records high, which is obviously not great. So there's less consumer spending, then the economy is gonna get even more fucked. Just simple, basic economics. And if everyone's on, or if employment rates are like 70, 80%, I know this is really high, but just a like worst case scenario, employment rates is like 60, 70%. Then what? How are you gonna feed all these people that are unemployed? You're gonna raise taxes. You raise taxes, and those people who are working are gonna be like fucked. Yeah, and those who aren't making that much money, if they're gonna have to pay more taxes, they might be better off being unemployed and just like voluntary quit and just live off benefits and welfare. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I'm missing something here. Like why it's so good. AI also uses a lot of water. I'm sure it does, yeah. And you know what? Speaking of water, my water, I don't know about you, Mango, my water bill has gone up by a lot. Like a lot. I can't remember how much it was, but it was like a stupid amount. I think it more than doubled my water bill for the year. And I was like, what the fuck? How comes my water bill is so high? Electricity and gas, I think went up by shit, I can't remember. It was like 40 to 60 pounds a year, which is fine. That's fine. Like 40, 60 pounds a year increase. I'm okay with that. Right? But water was like doubled. And I was like 100% increase. I was like, what the fuck? It's crazy. It's absolute madness how much I'm paying for water now. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think the world is doomed. This may sound like a less selfish thing to say. I do think we might be okay, our generation, but I do fear for the future generations. Um, they're they're gonna suffer. I mean, technically, I feel like they are suffering right now. I do feel sorry for the Gen Zs and Gen Alphas, whatever they're called. But yeah, I do think you know when we joke around with Detroit becomes human. I, I would not be surprised if that would actually become a thing based on a true story. Detroit becomes human. Loads of bills going up, and it's mad. Yeah, and the sad thing is that your salary, your wage doesn't reflect it. Like they're not increasing it at the same uh, rate, if at all. Like I said, like all these automated stuff, I get it. Like you want to cut costs, save money, but you can't like fire people, lay people off as a result because they're deemed dispensable now because you don't need them anymore because you have like an automated or AI in place. Because if people are not spending money, the economies are fucked. and who's gonna buy your goods, and then you're gonna generate less revenue. Sure, you save money, generate less, significantly less revenue. Then what? You want to fire more people? You find more people, that means more people, less people to consume your goods, and it's a vicious cycle. Yeah, salary never increases or match. Yeah, never. Yeah, if you'll be lucky to get some salary increase at all. That's why I was talking to a friend about this. I feel like year on year you're getting paid less, even if you get a salary increase. You're actually getting paid less because it's nothing compared to the inflation and stuff like that. So you're actually worse off than you were last year, unless you get like a significant like promotion and pay rise. Then maybe you are better off. But yeah, well, what one the way I see it is like to a metric to see whether you're better off than you were last year. Just calculate your weekly grocery shopping or your monthly expenditure last year compared to this year, and then take that as a percentage of your monthly income, and see how much of your expenditure is compared to your income last year and this year. If it's the same, you're okay. If it's more, if your expenditure is more percentage wise, that means that you're worse off than last year. If it's less, then that means that you're better off this year than last year. It just encouraged job hopping, yeah, and that's I think I'm not blaming saying that's one of the reason why, but yeah, I do think people job hopping or let me rephrase that because you know how companies they want to recruit the best talents. That's who wouldn't. You run a company, you want the best people for the job. Anyone with a brain would know that, right? That's common sense. And the one way to like incentivize or persuade them or encourage them to work for you is to offer them a give them an offer that they can't refuse, i.e., pay them an exorbitant amount of money. Who's not gonna decline uh, a crap ton of money, providing that the company that's offering you it is a company that you don't mind working for whatever reasons. Like maybe some companies, are ethically or morally against your belief, therefore you don't want to work for them. Sure, I get that, but if it's a company that you don't mind working for, or you think highly of them, or they're impressionable, or they don't have a bad reputation, then sure, it makes sense for someone to jump ship, work for that company instead, and get like a 20-30% pay increase. And if everyone's doing that, yeah, then obviously their book is going to be much higher because they're paying way significantly more for staff wages, and obviously they want to cut costs. And normally it's at expense of maybe laying people off in the future if they don't generate as much revenue and therefore not as profitable. It's scary out there, and also the job market these days isn't the greatest as well. So I've been told. Yeah, like I was like half joking with a friend. The world's doomed. Yeah, that happens as well. Yeah, they sometimes they do a counter offer. I mean, I do agree that you should know your worth, right? If you think you're worth more, then you can try and bargain. It's like they have the budget, but they're so fucking cheeky to not um use it, and they use it as last resort if they do think you're a great asset. Oh shit! Okay, this one's way too high and too low, and I don't like this one. I like the one on the left, more than what I did here. Yeah, this one's fine. Not as good as the one on the right, but good enough. Okay, so that's the hair. Okay, yeah, I think this looks better than a sketch. So I'm glad it turned out okay. Maybe we went over an hour now because I spent a bit of time doing it. But yeah, I think it could have easily been under an hour. But I'm glad I didn't rush it because I don't want to rush my work. It's not a race. It's not like, oh, I gotta reach my personal best at doing the fastest BokuMARCho and whatnot. So I do think I will go back and finish a lot of these off. Also, Mango Sammy, remind me to DM you later, if that's okay. There's no rush to DM me, but remind me, especially in April or after March, remind me to DM you guys. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Basket, the whole thing, I think. I think it turned out okay. Fix the eyes. Also, I need to remember about the bingo. I forgot the alliteration of it. Bingo Bonanza, BokuMARCho Bingo Bonanza, whatever it was called. I can't remember, but yeah, we still got the bingo thing to do as well. I still need to think about the cost of it. So I'm thinking it's not gonna be 50K because that's a BokuMARCho suggestion. So there's no way it's gonna be that much. Maybe I'm thinking somewhere between 10 to 20K, maybe 15K, somewhere in the middle. So yeah, I don't like to paywall everything, right? You know me, I'm not really the guy to paywall stuff. So I do want to because not everyone has the financial. We're talking about all these inflation and work and living costs and all that sort of stuff. I know everyone's not financially able to do these things. Like you know how like every 6 months you get a free or quote unquote free, you get a BokuMARCho request, right? And not everyone's has capabilities to be able to afford to sub every 6 months or sub at all. So I kind of want to find ways or other avenues for people to get a BokuMARCho request for free. One is a BokuMARCho suggestion, which is different to a BokuMARCho request. It's basically you suggest a BokuMARCho, and if I like the idea, I'll do it. I can easily just say no, I don't like it. But I do try to be more flexible. So if there's someone like a character that I don't think would be nice or okay, I'll probably like, oh, I don't like this. I don't think they'll be good. But you're more than welcome to suggest a different character, or maybe I'll be like, okay, I don't think this character looks good for this anime or video game, but I think this character instead might be okay, will look good. Are you okay with this? And if they're okay with it, then we do it. If not, then we can. I won't just take your channel points. We'll come to some sort of a solution. Whether it's most likely it's going to be someone else, an alternative character, so not someone in first in mind. But yeah, I try to accommodate you guys and give you guys a BokuMARCho suggestion. And then it's different to a BokuMARCho request, right? Because like I said, it could be end up being your 5th or 10th choice. Whereas a BokuMARCho with the bingo, I'll try my best to do it, even if it will take longer. And I might do a personalized message in it as well. And I'm thinking that from now on, like moving on forward, with this video thing and stuff like that, maybe I might actually record myself because I don't always stream the BokuMARCho stuff that I draw for the BokuMARCho requests and stuff like that. I'm thinking of maybe all the other ones from now on. I'll record it, I'll upload it onto YouTube. So so for those who sub every 6 months, not only we get art, you probably get like a message to show you that this was for 6 months, this is for 12 months. Maybe I'll do like a timeline, a YouTube video for you as well. It'll probably be unlisted, most likely. And then I'll just post the unlisted YouTube link into your DMs so you get it as well. So you can watch it whenever you want to, if you do want to. And then maybe I will annotate it, so not annotate it, I will commentate over it as well, like I do with the YouTube one, the BokuMARCho. And you guys can hear my thoughts and stuff like that as well. And you will also see the coloring process as well, not just the line art, the whole shabam. I was thinking of doing it. I'm not sure what the bingo is. We're gonna do it every like by yearly, so every 6 months there's gonna be one. I was thinking of doing it. I've got to do it before June, definitely before June. So we'll see. Yeah, the whole caboodle. Yeah, so you'll see the coloring process, you do the line art, the whole thing, me commenting over it. You can watch it. And I might do the same thing, the full VOD and then the speed one. I won't do a YouTube short for it. It will just be a speed one, like 5 to 10 minutes, and then the full VOD, which will be like maybe like 5 hours or 10 hours or whatever, however long it is. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. This is gonna be for the speed art because I just stood here for the last few minutes just talking about it. So yeah, it's gonna be funny in the speed art. You can see me as stationary. But yeah, this is day 26. How do you spell apothecary? Good thing I wrote it down on my stream title. It's a title, so I can just look at it. Yeah, I'm thinking June or May. I hope that's in line with your availability, Mango, because I think you said April your way, right? I think because like in April, I kind of want to like just focus on the YouTube stuff, the YouTube thumbnail and stuff like that. So maybe I won't be doing the bingo, the bingo itself, but I think I can do it in May. Wait, I can't spell diaries. Is that right? Oh shit! I spelled dairies. Fuck. No wonder something looked a bit weird. I was like, something doesn't look right here. I'm like, surely it ends in IES. And then I realized I wrote dairies rather than diaries. Okay, that looks better. Is MaoMao one word or 2 words? I have no idea. I don't know if I should capitalize the second M, but I was. Oh, all good, Mango. I'm pretty much done now, so thanks for being here. I'll do the YouTube video later today for those who are interested. But yeah, thanks for being here, Mango. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day at work and it's not too stressful and it goes fast. But yeah, the target is sometime in May, but we'll see. Okay. Let's put it close to her. Yeah, so this was, it took 1 minute, 1 hour, 20 minutes. Not too bad. It could have been much faster, but I didn't want to rush. I have no idea what's inside her basket, so that's why I kept it empty. I think she looks cute. Hopefully this lives up to people's expectations. We'll see. But yeah, that is, let me line it in the center. Yeah, so this is for the YouTube video. We just leave it for a bit so people can capture it and see it. Oh shit, what just happened there? Yeah, okay. This is for the YouTube video and then for the YouTube shorts as well. People see at the end. Hella banana and peanut butter like a. I mean, I like them both together. It seems a bit strange, rather odd. It says the guy who eats other like delicacies and odd stuff. Like I said, it could be really nice. I just haven't tried it yet. But yeah, I know we shouldn't. I'm not saying ew because we shouldn't ew people's. We shouldn't yuck people's yums, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll try it one day. Maybe someone will make it for me. Yeah, if I hang out with friends, like I don't know, go stay at Airbnb with someone, and someone offered me, oh, I'm making breakfast pack, is a peanut butter jam sandwich, I'll be like, okay. I'm not gonna say no, right? Because that's kind of rude. And or someone makes me a peanut butter banana one, then be like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll try it. But yeah, I won't actively go and make it myself. It's like when I was talking to it's like I was talking to Pigeons the other day. I don't know if P remembers it. It was like a few months ago. I was talking about how kiwi and honey is good in a sandwich, like kiwi juice or whatever sauce. So kiwi sauce, kiwi and honey sauce on sandwiches is nice. And P was like, look at me weirdly, like, what? This is the first time I ever heard someone say something like this. But yeah, you know, it's a bit strange, I know, but yeah. So yeah, I can maybe it will be fine. Banana and peanut butter, or peanut butter and like jam or jelly, you know. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're gonna move over to the gaming stuff now.